The House Fiscal Agency Governing Committee will come to order. Will the clerk please take attendance?
Chair Whitwer.
Here.
Speaker Tate. Representatives Ayash. Here. Leitner. Here. Hall. Posthumous. Here. Madam Chair, you have 4 members present. You do have a quorum.
Floor Leader Ayash moves to approve minutes from our June 12th quarterly meeting. There being no objection, the minutes are approved. We will now hear from our HFA Director, Mary Ann Cleary, who will present her agency's quarterly reports. Thank you for being here. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see all of you. I appreciate you all being here at this early hour. Before you is the HFA quarterly report. Today's report will reflect our fiscal year end expenditures for fiscal year 24, which ends on Monday, and the proposed HFA fiscal year 25 budget. First, I'm happy to report that I have hired 3 new fiscal analysts. They are all on board now at the fiscal agency. They started in August. And I have 1 more position to fill, a legislative analyst position, but that will happen probably around the first of the year. So with that, if we look at the quarterly report, the fiscal year 24, the first page, we are anticipating now to return 17% of the budget, which is about $234,000 above where I had originally anticipated back to the House Business Office for their general operations. The 2 largest areas where we have lapses happens to be within the salary, wages, FICA, retirement, all of the insurances, and that is mostly because bringing the new people on board was a little bit later than anticipated. And then if you look at our travel, training, professional development line, that is significantly under what I had originally projected. Part of that is not attending conferences, but instead many of the staff have gone on site visits, and those include prison tour in Jackson, the Flint Food Bank, MSP training facility, community mental health facility, touring some of the U of M facilities, an MDOT tour of the 127 rebuild, which I highly recommend. That was a fun one. So that's our 24 budget, our year end. On the last page is our fiscal year 25 budget, and it is basically the same budget as the current year. And a reminder, 80% of our budget is people, so salaries, insurances, retirement costs. The budget does include economic increases, which include salaries, health insurance, and retirement costs. As I said before, I do have funding for 1 open position, legislative analyst included in here. I did keep the travel, training, professional development line at the budgeted level for the current year. And finally, anticipating sending about $583,000 to the House Business Office for their general operations. And with that, I again appreciate your support of me, Kevin, the rest of the House Fiscal Agency staff, and I'm available to answer any questions.
Are there any questions? Okay, thanks, Mary Ann. I appreciate it. Representative Leitner moves to approve the quarterly report. Will the clerk please call the roll?
On the motion to approve the quarterly report, Chair Whitwer.
Here.
Speaker,
Yes, sorry.
Speaker
Yes.
Tate.
Yes.
Representatives Ayash.
Yes.
Leitner.
Yes.
Hall. Posthumous.
Yes.
Madam Chair, you have 5 yeas, 0 nays, 0 pass. The quarterly report is approved.
Thank you. There being no further business, the meeting is adjourned.